So this is the Very Good Knife Company Procut tester. Jake sent this to me to a ladybug just bit me. Are you serious, ladybug? Get out. Okay. Sent this to me to try out, to get my thoughts on it, and to see what I thought about Procut. And the idea here on this knife is that this knife was a control for me, in that I was not going to necessarily use this knife scientifically. I was just going to carry the son of a gun and use it non-stop and see if I noticed a difference between it and another knife that is high carbon steel. So, you know, a lot of this testing, the numbers, it's all good. It is good stuff, guys. But at the end of the day, how much effect does all the science have to do with what's in your pocket? This will be a part of my overall Procut testing. I carried this for a couple of weeks. It got dull. I've got a video up on that. And so what I've got to think about is, if my reputation's on the line. This knife was fantastic, by the way. I really love this knife. I just put it, did I already mention, I just put an edge back on it with a little cheapy work sharp. I'm going to have a video up on that very soon here. Anyways, if my reputation's on the line, and he asks me to test this, and I do the video, and then he had the, and then he wanted to be like, psych! It was 1085, 1095, 52-100, a different steel, and you're an idiot and you couldn't tell the difference. You made a video saying how awesome it was when actually it's regular steel. I don't think that Jake would do that. I don't think that he has intentions to do something like that. But if he did, would I be confident that the performance of this steel was vastly superior to other high carbons? Based on this knife, small data point. No. I just sharpened it up. I'll say it created a very aggressive burr very quickly when sharpening. Sharpened nice and quick. And I feel confident in our results here. Do it live. Right at 170. That's not quite as sharp as it was when it came to me. However, that is right in the realm of almost all of the premium knives that I've received, to include the Cypress Creek and the one made by Joe Barry. So, in my opinion, a 170 edge is very sharp. I'm going to pass this along, maybe to Gabe at The Last Huntsman, maybe to someone else. And this isn't a pretty edge, guys. I know there's scratches on it.
Kids of Whitney High. What are they, like NSYNC or something? Oh. Scratch!
But I'm not ashamed of it. It's going to cut. I know it's going to perform adequately. A non-knife person, this knife would blow their minds. I guarantee you. Anyways, I'm not bragging about my sharpening. Neither am I trying to make excuses. I'm just trying to give context. So right now, and this is a single knife, and maybe it doesn't hold an edge to the absolute performance potential of Procut. That's possible. And maybe these two knives don't either, at different hardnesses and heat treats. But right now, you know, all my money's on the line, or big money, or something important's on the line, or even just my reputation's on the line. If this knife didn't say Procut on it, and I had to determine whether the performance was standout performance through normal everyday use, and say without a shadow of a doubt what steel it was, could I? The answer is no. There's a lot of variables in all of that I just said. I am still excited for the testing on those two knives there. I'm about to sharpen them up. You can expect a review on this work sharp to go up on Sunday. Like most of my videos, it will piss half of my audience off for one reason, and it'll piss half of my audience off for another reason, or it'll piss workshop off, or it'll piss the sharpening people off, or it'll make everybody mad because it'll be objective and I won't purely say it's absolute trash or absolutely awesome, or you absolutely need to buy one, or you absolutely need to avoid it. It's just going to be what it's going to be. So that'll be up next Sunday. I've got more Procut sharpening to do. Love this knife. Going to send it off to somebody else for use. I'm kind of excited to hear what they think about my edge, whether it's acceptable or unacceptable. So anyways, if you're interested in Procut, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know if you found my non-scientific results to be surprising. And guess what? I'm telling you right now, if I go further and my scientific results are crazy impressive or something else, I'm going to tell you guys. I will say that this video was flawed because it wasn't scientific enough, or I'll just say I'm an idiot. I really don't care to be wrong here. I don't mind, but this is where I'm at with this knife, and we're going to continue to see where we want to go. And look, I'm not actually doing this for you. And I'm not doing this for Pops. And I'm not doing this for Laren Thomas or for Jake at Very Good Knife Company. I'm doing this for me because I want to know if this steel is a steel that I want to use for my knife line. And so it's completely selfish, and I guarantee you I will not be flavoring any bit of this to any degree before I make my decision. So rock and roll. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I hope that you have a blessed day. Talk to you there.